So for today's tip, I want to have a look at creating a Microsoft form to use as a quiz to evaluate people's skills after training. So Microsoft Forms is a survey tool. You can also do quizzes, and it's part of Office or Microsoft 365. It's part of most of the subscriptions. So you'll actually see it when you log into office.com. You'll see that you can find forms here, or you can click on Explore All Apps. So all I did was I clicked on New Quiz, and then I can actually go, let's say, training evaluation, and put some description in there and say, please fill in the following. I can add a little logo to it as well. I can also add a background theme to this form. So I can then add a question, and I'm going to just start with a choice. Okay, so just some random questions. I mean, this is not what my evals would look like. So what type of app would you use in SharePoint to communicate to the company? Okay, and I can say calendar, document library, news feed, and quick links. And then of course on news feed, I can go and say this is the correct answer. I can then give points to this question and say that this question, when I answer it correctly, adds up to 5 points. So let's go for the following one. What color is the SharePoint logo? This is where they would enter their answers. This is the correct answer, which is blue. I'm also going to leave it on 5 points. I haven't made any of them required yet, of course. I can also say ranking. What is the so set options in correct order. When you share the quiz, the options will appear in random order. So this is where they've got it set it in ranking. So what is the order of creating an app? It's going to be a crazy question. So I'm going to set it in the correct order, which is create app, set permissions. This really isn't quite what it's supposed to be. Add columns, for example. So that would be the correct order. I'm going to also add it on 5. Let's see what else is there. There's a like it as well. So that's where you can choose. That normally I use as a ranking scale to be quite important. I can add some more text as well, or some more choice. Let's choose another one and say, how many blocks does the hero whip part have by default? So I can say 3, I can say 5, I can say 4. Okay, I can say that 5, of course, is the correct answer. Display a message to respondents who select the answer. Okay, so you can even add little notes into it. I'm going to just stop this right here. So of course I can go and set things as required. I can set multiple answers as well and tell them to say select 2 of them or select 2 of the items that are true or something. So let's try that quickly. Select the statements that are true. So I've added a couple. So select statements that are true. I'm going to say multiple answers, so they can select multiple answers, and I'm going to say that only that one is true. Okay, so let's finish this up. Let's see, have a look at what this looks like. So what type of app should I use? What is the order of creating apps? How many blocks, etc. And it tells you how many points each are worth. There's my mobile view as well, which is absolutely incredible. Just to remind you that this is where you will set whether it's only people in your organization. This is where you can get the link to it, the code to it, the embedded code. You can email the link to people as well. So let's quickly try this. What type of app would you use? I'm going to say document library. What color? It's orange. Order, create app. And then I'll move that down. 3 blocks, SharePoint's only for videos. So let's have a look what it does. And there it then gives you the scoring and says, not going to happen. This is what the correct answers are. So that's a pretty cool app to use. I definitely suggest that you go and try this out.